I'm Jason Persall. I am a fourth generation farmer in Norfolk County. We specialize in growing a lot of specialized crops like sunflowers and edamame beans, pumpkins, and IP soybeans. On our farm we have a cold pressed oil mill that we press sunflower oil, soybean oil, and canola oil, and as well pumpkin seed oil. Why we started growing sunflowers years ago was the demand for sunflower oil was growing, and we were finding that our customers were asking if we'd be able to supply them sunflower oil. And it started out pretty humbly with small acreage, and then that just kind of grew. The primary reason is the flavor profile of the oil that this variety produces is very sought after with our customers. Above that, it has a great disease tolerance, great test weight, and good yield year over year. So we like growing that variety, and it seems to work very well for us. So once the sunflowers are ready to be harvested, we bring in our combine and we harvest these sunflowers, and we generally can get everything wrapped up and harvested in about 4 to 5 days if the conditions are correct. We have over 30 hives strategically placed on the farm, and we found over the years that having beehives located on the farm is twofold for us. One is that the sunflowers really like the pollination aspect of it. We find that the sunflowers really perform better when they have a little bit of added help from bees doing the pollination. Second is there's another revenue stream for us as we collect the honey from the hives, and the sunflowers produce even something more other than just oil for us. So cold pressing really refers to the type of process in which the oil is extracted with. Our presses are a screw press, which means that the oil is extracted under very low temperatures. And when they say cold press, it's a little bit of a misnomer. It's not cold when it exits the press. Our temperature oil generally averages around 30 degrees Celsius, so around body temperature, which in processing world is very cool, right? So that is the whole purpose of cold pressing, and the whole idea is that cold pressed refers to the type of extraction method and typically the kind of quality to expect from the oil is that it will be unaltered and totally natural state. Through our process, we receive the seed through the presses, and then the presses split that seed into two different products. So we have the oil, and then we have the meal. The meal is the spent seed after the oil's been removed. And with that meal, it has a high nutrient value, which is taken by the feedstock trade and for livestock, as well as one of our more major markets is a food ingredient. So we mill it to a flour, and then it goes as an ingredient into baked goods. We look for color, and we look for aroma, and we look for flavor profile. The difference with sunflower oil is it's a little bit milder in terms of flavor and color and aroma. So a chef may want to use it more for a product that he doesn't want much flavor infusion into. The other thing is that sunflower oil has a very wide range of applications. It can handle anything from cold to very hot. I think the best part of growing sunflowers is this, right? They're picturesque. There's something beautiful about sunflowers that make you smile when they bloom. Out of all the crops we grow, this is the only crop that we grow that has the multiple revenue streams that come off of one single plant. So we have the oil, we have flour, so that's the byproduct that gets milled into a food ingredient, and then we have honey. And so I don't have any other crops that I grow on the farm that have multiple revenue streams. So I like that aspect of it because it diversifies, and it's something unique and different.